Hello my lovelies, this is Miss WottaTing and yes, I am back for another tutorial for you. The look that I'm trying to go for today is going to be of the berry tones, so more of the dark, deeper reds. So let's just see what happens, because I don't know how this is going to turn out, but you know what? I'm just trying to ting Miss WottaTing. Right, so as you can see, I've done my eyebrows off camera. I just wanted to make it a bit more quicker. I am going to tidy this up and what have you, but I just wanted to kind of get the base down. I know they're two different, they're not matching. Here's what it is. I'm going to use for my, I don't know if you can see, for my primer for my eyes is Urban Decay. This one is Primer Potion in Eden. I need to put too much on this because it really is, as you can see, it's potent, it's really strong. So I just dab a little bit and then just take my finger, just take fingers. Right, I'm going to use this palette to get the berry tone for the smoky part of my eye. This one is, I think it's called Shaaanxo. This is from BH Cosmetics. I believe that this is an influencer who has got a palette, but I like the berry tone here, so I'm going to use that. Let me just show you. Wrong one side, because it's double-sided as well. So I'm just going to use, I think I'm going to use Stalker. Yep, Stalker is this one right here. It looks very light on the camera. Stalker, right here. I'm just doing it at the corner of my lid. Just packing it on. So then, now I'm going to get a different colour, more of a sort of a brownie colour, just to blend out the corners before we get into From the same palette, I'm going to use, if you can see this, it's not really grey. It looks pink on the screen, but it's actually called Bestie, so I'm going to use that one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bit of black to the corner just to give it a bit more dimension. Right, so now I'm going to use this Juvia Place palette. It's like a mini palette. It's got 6 colours. And I am going to use, it's shimmery, so let's just see how that goes. So good. Let's try. I'm getting nervous. All right, here goes. Oh, damn. This brush, and then we're just gonna blend it out. Just kind of blend it in a little bit so it's a bit more seamless. Woo-wee. Then I'm going to use, okay, the next colour I'm going to use from the same palette is, I'm going to try ting. I don't know if I should use this goldy colour or the lighter colour. Now, let's just be, I think I'm going to use the goldy colour, so just bear with me and see how this pans out. I don't know. Maybe it's because, I don't know. Let me persevere with it. Let's persevere. Okay, and then let's get this blending brush. I still don't know about it, but we're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it for now. Let's just roll with it for now. Sometimes you just don't know how these things are gonna turn out. It's just a lot of it's trial and error. It is trial and error. If it doesn't look good, then we can just put another colour on the top. I mean, this is what makeup is all about. It's not always getting it perfect, because sometimes we don't know. How do we know until we try? How do we know? We don't know. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to ting, you know. So, oh, sugar. This thing is bright. It's like copper. Oh, Lord. It actually looks better when you put more on it. I didn't put enough on the brush. Wow. Okay then. I still feel like I need a little bit of black. What do you think? I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna use dark berry, the darker one, under the eyes, and then let's see what happens after that. And then what we can do is, we can either clean this up. There's two ways you can do this. You can either clean it up, some people clean it up with a white, or you can use your foundation to clean it up. And I'm going to use the foundation to clean it up. I don't know. I'm still feeling this black, you know. You know what? I'm going to go and get the black. Let me just go and get the black, yeah? Because I think black will just give it that extra smokiness that we need. Right, so now we're going to go on to our base, and I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime, and this one is in, I think it's watermelon. I'm going to spray this on my face first, just to kind of give me, I've already put my base on, as you know, but just to give me a little je ne sais quoi before I put on the foundation. Next is my favourite, is Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter drops. It's about, I think it's still £6, but it's highlighter, but do you know what? Under your foundation, it just gives you that nice sun-kissed look. So all I'm going to do is, I'm not going to put too much because I don't want to look like a disco ball, but just... Then for foundation, I'm going to use, just give it a little shake, the Ordinary. This one is 3.2N Deep Neutral. That's what I'm going to use. And you know what? Today I'm actually going to use a brush. I'm not going to use my blending sponge today. I'm going to try this brush, Vanity Planet again, and just see how we get on, because I don't normally use a brush, but just see how we get on with the brush, you know, with the brush. I just wanted to ask you guys, how are you guys? I mean, in the UK, we are in lockdown 3.0, and it's just been crazy, as you can see, man, quarantine here and all that. But I just hope you guys are keeping safe, keeping well, and just observe the rules, you know what I mean? Just simple. It's just, I don't understand it, man. I need to get some sun and need the vitamin D and all that, and taking the artificial tablets ain't the one. So, you know, we need to get back out there. Right, I'm going to use L.A Girl Pro Conceal. always this. I know I need to try other concealers, but you know when you just like the one that you know, and it's cheap, it's about $3.99. Come on now, you know I ain't expensive. I love my Riri and all that, but do you know what I mean? Fenty, actually I do have a little bit of Fenty, maybe some lip gloss, but we're not using that today. But anyway, I'm gonna use this for under my eye, you know, the highlight bit, so here goes. Oh, hold on, let's see if we can smooth out some more. And then I'm going to use my Ben 9 powder to set the concealer. You have to set the concealer, otherwise it'll just slip everywhere. You've got to set the concealer and then obviously set the foundation. Right, to set my concealer, I'm going to use my Ben 9 powder. Hopefully you can see that, in Olive Sand. This one's an oldie but a goodie. It is a more on the high end. I mean, I paid about £10 for this. But as you can see, look how much you get in there. I'm never going to run out of this anytime soon. So, yeah. And then I've just poured some in a cup. And then I'm just taking this is actually a highlighter brush, but I actually like it just to set the under eye. Here goes. Alright, we're going to go into contour. I've got a new contour that I've bought from Makeup Revolution. Yeah, I've got a couple of products from there. I've got a highlighter and I've got a blush. So let's just see. It's going to be like a first impressions on this. But it don't look too bad so far, does it? I think it looks alright. Right, now I'm going to use this. It's called Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in Dark. And yeah, I wanted to try something different. This one's a bit more on the reddy tone. The one that I normally use from Sleek is a bit more on the neutral tone. So hopefully this will give me a bit of the je ne sais quoi that I need to give me that oomph, you know? I know, I'm bad. Right, when you use a stiff brush, I got this from eBay actually, so it's a contour brush. I think I've put too much on there now, but when you use a stiffer brush, can you see now? And then this comes out a little bit more darker. And then I'm just going to do a little bit on my nose. Contour on my nose. I can see it's working on my nose. Jeez. 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 Why are you rounding up your nose? Because then it makes my nose look a little bit... This kind of gives me like a little button nose. Do you know what I mean? You gotta try these tricks of the trade. Do you know what I mean? You gotta try these tricks. You know what I mean? What do you think? Coming along, isn't it? Coming along. Next, I'm gonna do highlighter. So for highlight, I'm using Girl's Best Friend from Makeup Revolution. Never tried this. This is like a trio. So let's see how this comes out. Actually, I'm using the same brush that I used for setting my concealer. I'm just going to put some Fix Plus on this. And then let's see how this turns out. Oh gosh, I think I might have put too much. Let's see. Just say a little bit and it just comes out so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to allow it now. Right, so I've got blush, which is Makeup Revolution. This one is Pop My Cherry. These names they come out with is wild, isn't it? And we're in lockdown and they put things like Pop My Cherry. Anyway, this one is, well, it's a bit more orangey, but let's just see how this pans out. I'm using a Crown. It's a bit more of a dense brush because I just want a bit more concentration on the cheek. So this is why I've used this brush. Let's have a look. Maybe. I know, I'm crazy. I know. Right, I'm just gonna, oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna, for my under the eyebrow, I'm just gonna put, it was the highlighter that I used. I'm just gonna try this under the eyes and just see how this comes out. Ooh. It's really bad in lockdown because we can't even go to the eyebrow place to get our eyebrows threaded, nothing. It's just really hard, you know what I mean? But you know what? I'm feeling good about myself. I'm feeling good because at the end of the day, I'm at home and I'm safe and I'm keeping well. And I know you guys are too. So let's just keep going, innit? Does it keep calm and carry on? So we're gonna use this Feather Effect mascara. Apparently it's supposed to be really good, but we're gonna try it and see because I've never tried the mascara and it's gonna give me some wispy lashes. I'm not good with putting on falsies. I will do one with the falsies, but not today. Let's just be real, not today. But let's just try it and see if we can see how this works and see if it does make a difference to my eyelashes. Yeah, I think it's alright. It's not bad. It's not been bad. Not been bad. Not been bad. It's alright, as they say. It's alright. Yeah, it's not bad. Right, I'm using this wood lip pencil. It's one of these cheapy ones. I think this was from Groupon, but I'm not totally sure because it was given to me. So, but you know, you just need a berry red. I'm just using this cheapy one, and just gonna line my lips with it. I don't overdraw my lips. I don't like to overdraw my lips. I don't like that look at all. Don't like it. You know, some people like to overdraw their lips. I ain't the one. Then I'm going to use NYX Pure Society. I think this will just add the je ne sais quoi we need to the finished look. Here goes. That's all you need. That's all you need. Do you know what I mean? All you need. And then to finish off the look, we just need some setting spray. Right, so for the final, for setting spray, I don't know if you can be able to see that. This one is by E.L.F. and it's called Matte Blotting Mist. I've heard mixed reviews about this. Look. Sorry, you have to give it a really good shake because I think it's got like clay in it or something. So if you don't shake it, some people say that you get white bits on your face when you spray it on. So some people say it's best for instance sliced bread, and some people say it doesn't work. So I thought I would purchase it because I do get I get really oily skin. Oh God, it's doing my head in, this is. And then I'm just gonna give it a few spritz. I'm just gonna let that dry. Let it dry. Let it dry, and then we're gonna come back for the final look. And there you have it. This is the final look. I hope you enjoyed me doing this look. I tried to do sort of a berry tone, ended up with a little bit of copper. You know what? I didn't plan this. This was just something I just did off the whim, and I don't think it's come out too badly considering that, you know, we're in this lockdown 3.0, and I just want to wish you all to be safe. You know, let's try and just follow the rules so that we can come out of this lockdown quickly, because I need a holiday. I need to be jetting off. I need some sun in my bones. The vitamin D is crucial, you know, so that's what I want for myself, and I obviously want that for you guys. But please keep safe, and till next time, hopefully I won't leave it so long this time. But yeah, this is the look.